Hi, friends. Reverend Seeley wrote our bulletin this week, and she writes, at the end of last weekend's liturgies, Mental Health Associate Administrator Mark Potter shared some amazing statistics that are worth noting. 1 in 5 adults experience mental illness. 1 in 4 teenagers experience mental illness. Only 43% of those adults and 51% of those teens ever seek help. On average, the time that elapses between the onset of a mental health issue and the decision to seek treatment is 11 years. And people without insurance are 15 times less likely to seek help than those who are insured. All of this points to the life-saving work done by our Spiritus Christi Mental Health Center. We have all witnessed how critical this work is, especially during the pandemic era, when so many people have experienced new and worsening struggles with depression, anxiety, and other difficulties. So please plan to join us for the Riverwalk on October 23rd to support the center and its care of the most vulnerable in our community. You can invite family and friends to sponsor you. You can register at registration, and sponsor sheets can be found on our church website, and more information can be found on the Mental Health Center's website. So we thank you in advance for keeping this place of healing going. We also invite you to save the date for our Parish Visioning Day from 9 to noon on November 12th. It's a Saturday. It's going to be in person and online. This is an important opportunity to really reflect together on our parish's past, our present, and our future. Our last Visioning Day was well over 10 years ago. So we need everyone's voice and imagination, including yours, to shape the next decade in our church's life. So please save the date and stay tuned to the bulletin for more details to come. SPARC, our anti-racism coalition, is supporting the proposed redistricting map, which creates 5 majority Black voting districts for the collective Black community. This is a historic opportunity to enfranchise the Black community that is long overdue. If you want to be part of helping to bend the arc of justice to redress historical wrongs and discrimination and inadequate representation, you can call your Monroe County executive and Democratic legislators and encourage their support. We also invite you to join us for a night of poetry on October 21st at 7 p.m. in the Shaw Room. So we invite you to please call the office to register your attendance. We will open with creative dance, have soothing music accompaniment, and offer a light reception as part of the evening. So I hope you join us for good food and poetry and fun as our parish poets share their gifts with us. 48 years ago today, on October 4th, 1974, a wonderful thing happened. Father Jim was ordained a priest. There is so much to appreciate about Father Jim. And of course, this bulletin isn't long enough to begin to scratch the surface. But high on the list is his sense of humor, his bright mind, his courage, and his pastoral tenderness. We are so blessed. So we send our thanks to Father Jim. We also send our condolences this week to Tracy Bell and her family on the death of Tracy's aunt, Sue. Tracy, we send our hearts to you and our love to you and our prayers to you during this very difficult time. Also, this past Sunday, our 9:30 Mass returned to Hochstein. After renovations, the space looks very much like itself as we knew it before, but brighter and refreshed somehow. So much in life is like this, a blending of the old and the new. T.S. Eliot said, "The end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time." Well, friends, I hope you have a blessed, wonderful week. Enjoy these beautiful October days as the colors begin to change and beautify our earth. And until then, I'll see you next week for our weekly Pastor's Update. Take care.